Yes, hi, I'm Suzanne Lanou of tvmag.com. Nice to see you all.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
You look great. I watched the show. I watched the first 5 episodes that they let us see yesterday, and I enjoyed it a lot.
Good.
I'm,
I'm so glad.
yeah, I'm not a big reality show fan, but it drew me in. So I'm gonna have to watch the rest now. Thanks a
That's
lot.
so
good.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, no, it was fun, the drama and everything. And I love seeing New York City and all the different stuff and the clothes. Oh my gosh, the clothes.
Close,
Close,
dude.
yeah.
Tell me about it.
So let me start with you, Claude. Speaking of the clothes, did they provide you all with any clothes, or were those all the regular clothes you guys were wearing?
Those were my clothes. Maybe if there's a next season, they'll give me a wardrobe budget. But that was all. Basically, you've seen everything in my closet.
Literally.
Well, that's good.
These are our clothes right now.
Well, yeah. Well, that's good. That means that Ben was right when he was talking about how cool you look and everything on the show.
And those are also my pants too.
The rose pants.
Yeah, the rose pants.
So, I have they just told me not to ask questions of everybody, but they didn't tell me ahead of time. So most of the questions I have are for everybody, but I'll call on you one at a time. They said, so you know who's supposed to answer. So starting with Sophia. Sophia or Sophia?
Sophia.
So how has your life changed or been impacted since filming this show?
Ooh. I mean, in the time that we've filmed the show, I've definitely grown happier as a person this past year. I definitely worked on my mental health a lot, figuring out my school situation, having conversations with my family, and I've found a lot of success within my career in that span of when we happened to be filming the show.
I think we'll probably, in terms of any like career changes due to the show, I think that maybe, I mean, because it hasn't come out yet.
Yeah,
Right.
no, that's what I was like.
But
yeah.
same as Sophia,
Right.
mental health game, totally working on it.
Yeah. Well, I was figuring you already seemed pretty successful on the 5 episodes I showed, so I figured you were on your way there.
Thank you. Thanks.
And Ben, let me go over to you. Just what have you? How has your life been impacted just from doing the show? Not obviously, it hasn't come out yet.
Right. Yeah, I think from doing it, it's been, a moment of reflection, and it also has pushed me to get out of my comfort zone more. I think I try to get out of my comfort zone, but then, the show has showed me that I can get even more uncomfortable and like try new things. And yeah, I mean, the show has really showed me how to be a part of New York, and it's taught me a lot about New York and taught me what Times Square is and, many other things. So I've been impacted in just that I've learned a lot about where I'm at, what types of people exist here, and how I kind of relate to it all.
Okay. And Claude, what about you? How has it affected your life?
It's definitely taught me a lot about filming and production, and it was my first major show I've ever done. And so hopefully I get to do many more projects like this. Hopefully more scripted. So I think it really changed the way I treated like working. I mean, like obviously this isn't acting, but it's still a part of that like production world. It's like having a crew and a set I'm on. So it was really my first like time entering that space.
And you were cast in a play during the show, and how did that go without any spoilers?
It went very well. It was like a very like meta play that was like very creative, and I loved working with all the actors on that project, and my director Alton was great. Yeah.
Okay. And Ben, you said that you were interested in all these different things, performing wise. And we saw you do some stand up in the in the show is, do you think you're gonna go more towards stand-up, or are you still interested in all these other things as well?
Definitely interested in all these other things all the time, and also will continue to go the stand-up route. I think that was a great like icebreaker because that was my first time doing it, and I've done it a couple times since then. So have also enjoyed that, and I want to keep doing it, and similar to Claude, want to keep acting also. And I say all those things I want to do because it's not, don't need to do it all the time, but I combining all these things into one big baby
Sure.
would be the most ideal thing for me.
Right. And do you think that eventually we'll get to see your entire stand-up act? Because we only saw I don't know if you guys saw
Right.
the final
Right.
version, but we only
Yeah.
saw a couple jokes.
I'm not sure I have seen the first 4 episodes, but I do believe that that is what we will see of it. And, you'll see me maybe at a club near you someday.
Yeah. Or on YouTube. YouTube would be great. That's where I see most of my
Yeah.
stand-up.
I mean, I'm sure there's a whole copy of it somewhere, but yeah.
Yeah. And Sophia, you do mostly traditional camera developing film, that kind of thing. And in the show that cost you an important job, do you regret that, or do you have any ideas in the future where maybe you could find a way to do that maybe more digitally or partly digitally, or a way to keep you from losing good jobs?
I actually don't regret that at all, because at the end of the day, I'm making art to be happy, and I'm only happy when the art that I'm making has a certain level of integrity to it. I started making art literally just for fun and because it's my passion, not because I want to be the biggest celebrity in the world. So yeah, I mean, if a publication like the New York Times like really likes my work, they'll reach out again at a more appropriate time and more on my my terms.
Okay, well, that's a good answer. I like that.
Mhm.
All right. Anything you'd like to tell people who are going to watch the show?
Tune in. It's very exciting.
Grab your popcorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't seen a show like it.
No, that's definitely true.
Yeah,
I appreciate
there's no shows like it out
Mhm.
there.
No. It's great for people who are like me, who are older, or people who don't live in the city, to see
Totally.
different lifestyles and different
Totally.
urban settings that we don't get
Yeah.
to see in real life.
Of course. Of
All right. Thank
course.
you guys so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Have a good
Take
one.
care.
Thanks and good luck.